All right.
Damn, Jay, you
It's
tough for this
8:15 with the Trap Queen.
Trap.
8:15 with the Trap Queen.
Trap.
8:15 with the Trap Queen.
Trap.
8:15 with the Trap Queen. You know the vibes, 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 vibes. Yeah, you know the vibes, 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 vibes. It's 8:15 with the Trap Queen. 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 Yeah, you know the vibes, 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 vibes. Yeah, you know the vibes, 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 vibes. Welcome to the trap, 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 trap. What's up, beautiful people? It's Pretty Girl Loves Trap content. And this is my recap / review of Rap Shit, episode 4, of course, season 1. And yes, y'all, I think this is my favorite episode thus far. Yes. Definitely feeling the show. Definitely have a little bit of predictions going on. So yes, y'all please let me know if y'all watching the replay. Put in the comments how you felt about this episode. Yes. Hey, Savannah, how are you? Yes, your girl, when I be on camera today, okay, because I was tired, okay? I've been on lives all week, okay? All week, and your girl is tired. So please just bear with me, okay? Y'all see my beautiful picture up there, okay? Oh gosh. Let's see here. Daria, yes. Hey, Miss Pretty Trap Queen, going live with you. Eyes closed. Can't wait to let you know what's wrong with my eye. Oh my God, what's wrong with your eyes? Girl, I hope you're okay. All right, Savannah, anyone wants jewelry? All right, and hi, hun, how are you? Is it Ashira 630? Yes, thank you for catching a live. I appreciate you guys coming through on this Friday night. Okay, yes, we are up in here in the trap. We are talking about Rap Shit season 1, episode 4. Okay, y'all, let me know. Just let me know how y'all felt about this episode. I mean, I definitely think this is my favorite out of the 4 thus far. So yes, I like what they are giving. And please don't be rude. Okay, support your girl. Please like and subscribe. Okay, share me. Of course, it's enough for me to love. All right. So please share your girl. All right. Savannah, his hidden treasure. Savannah, you selling jewelry for real? Was that a joke? Girl, let me know you up in here. Got you a side hustle. I like it. You can't see. Oh no. Well, I hope you feel better, hon. Are you okay? Do we need to beat up some people? Daria, where you live at, girl? Let me see how far you are, and I can determine how much gas money I'm gonna need. How much gas money we gonna need? Okay, I ain't fighting a while now. I'm too old to be out there fighting, but we could finish we could finish this situation, another way. Okay, we could be strategic. Okay, all right. Even though this is the trap, we act accordingly. All right. Hey, Samara. Hey, hon. How are you? Samara, you in the D, okay? So I know you rolling with us because we need to see what's going on with Daria. What happened to your eye, boo? Let's see here. Savannah, yes, I support everyone. Now I need support. Yes, girl, let me know how can we go ahead and purchase some jewelry, okay? You know your girl. I love the fashions and everything involved. So please let us know how we can support you. I'm all about support. All right. We gotta, hold each other down. Oh, Daria, you in the ATL? Okay. Yeah, I'll be there often, child. I'll be there often. My stepdaughter is down there. Well, actually, my bonus daughter. I hate saying stepdaughter, but when I say bonus daughter, people be like, what? So yes, I'll be up in the ATL. I actually need to take a trip for real, because your girl been craving some food, okay? Some Busy Bees, Mary Max, all of the things. Yes, we love you too, Savannah. We love you too. I love all of you guys. I appreciate you guys rocking out with your girl all of the time. You guys don't understand. Hey, Kendall, how are you? Yes, I love it. I appreciate you. Y'all let me know Let me not know. We all, saying our pleasantries. I'm not trying to keep you guys too long, but let me know how you felt about this episode while we go ahead and start reviewing. Okay, so episode 4, something for the clubs. All right, so y'all, we have Miss Pretty V. Y'all probably remember, y'all familiar with Miss Pretty V. She's been on numerous things, wilding out. She does a lot. Okay, she is from Miami, and yeah, she's cool little girl. I really like her. She's a comedian or what have you, but she's like the top tier, the top sedity hoe of the crew for the Duke. Okay, and her JJ is bringing all of the Benjamins. Okay. All about the Benjamins, baby. She's like, yeah, my poom poom made all of this. I don't know now. I kind of counted like a quick. It was a few stacks, y'all. It was a few stacks. I'm just like, I'm not judging nobody who's selling a poom poom. I just can't do it. There's no value to this, boo boo. But yeah, so she done, was doing something a little strange for a lot of change, okay? And so the Duke was like, we go ahead and we could go ahead and supersize it, this drive-through. I said, hold up, I just did not just sacrifice my health and my life for you to treat me to a supersized meal at a drive-through restaurant. I'm just saying. I don't really mess with Red Lobster and all that, but at least level up, okay? Level up. Because your girl deserves more than some drive-through food, okay? Come on, take me to a steakhouse, Ruth Chris, something. I love an Outback Steakhouse, y'all. I killed me a Queensland pasta from Outback Steakhouse. Hey, Moochie. Hey, boo. Thank you for coming and supporting, girl. Make sure you like this video, boo. Help your girl out, okay? Kendall said she loved this episode, especially after they consumed the Molly. Whew, I can't wait to get into that. I cannot wait to get into that, y'all. But yes, they over there at the drive-thru. And, they all the way up at this point, Pretty V done came through in the clutch. She is definitely the LeBron James of the team. Because the other girls, they in the negative, okay? They got robbed. So she annoyed with them because she's picking up the slack. She was like, y'all are useless, okay? She probably like, girl, we need to go ahead and make some trades, do some firing and hiring, okay? Because I can't be working my poom poom to the maximum level for y'all slack hoes, okay? Thank you, Moochie. Yes, please hit that like button. And oh, girl, one of the girls was like, yes, a salad a week. Keep a, what she say? Keep a bitch at her peak. I'm like, okay, I kind of like that, but that's too much dressing on a salad. I'm just saying, it ain't even healthy no more, girl. You're defeating the purpose. But I digress, y'all. I digress. So Mia's over there, and we learned that her pappy is in the big house, okay? And, she over there playing her music for him. And I love technology just came a whole nother level in the jails, okay? These people are having virtual calls. They got, sneaking cell phones in there. I be seeing TikToks when the prisoners be on TikTok. Like, jail be low-key lit sometimes. It be low-key lit. But yes, her daddy E Block, okay? He up in cell block B, and he's telling her like, you gonna go ahead and get this legendary situation started, okay? Pick up where I left off, okay? And she was like, yeah, I'm gonna try, daddy, I'm gonna try, whatever. So he was like, yeah, I got some good news, we may be getting out. And she was like, for real. And I honestly felt like this is probably something she been hearing for the past 20 years, okay? The past 20 years, he be selling her these hoop dreams. And of course, daddy's little girl just hoping and wishing. But he shouldn't be doing that. Don't love me up and let me down. Shout out to Vivian Green. Emotional roller coaster. Like, don't be doing that, daddy. Don't be doing that. Don't Vivian Green me. So when, he was kind of telling her like, hey, make sure you not get no trouble out there. I'm like, come on, bro. She ain't 10. But he's probably treating her like how, the age she was when he got locked up. People tend to do that when they are away, okay? And as soon as, she asked me, hey, what does that mean? Of course, the call disconnects. So that's kind of sad. It also kind of shows like, there are definitely a lot of drawbacks when you have a parent in the pen, okay? Hey, Karen. How are you doing, boo? Kendall, me and dad not knowing what. Yes, thank you for reminding me. He was like, yes, that's gonna be on fire when 106 in Park, pick up this video. He was like, oh no, not 106 in Park 2. So that goes to show he definitely, when did 106 in Park go off? Like definitely early 2000s. I want to say at the very latest, late 2000s. So yeah, bro, man, he's doing like at least 15 at this point. But that was hilarious to me. All right. But she was like, yeah, my friend, he know like a little producer or whatever. He knows everybody. So he's going to introduce us. I'm like, okay. But now that we know, me as dad is in the pen, we're gonna get to her trash behind mama in a minute. All right. So she picks up Shauna, okay. And this girl did not get the memo, okay? She did not understand the assignment at all, okay? She was like, girl, what do you have on? Well, I told you little black dress, okay? We ain't going to church. We going to the club. Like, what is this? And this is Miami. This is Miami. And she was like, well, girl, well, you're not going to a funeral. She's like, well, I actually did wear this to my grandma's funeral. And then this child had the nerve to wear stockings. And she was like, well, I didn't have time to shave my legs. I said, girl. Just the amount of time, the same amount of time that it took you to struggle to put them stockings on, you could have shaved them legs real quick. I'm just saying. You could have shaved those legs real quick. I don't even know the last time I wore stockings, y'all. Well, I do remember it was Halloween and it was like a sexy, like cop uniform, but that was, dressing up. But for real, like to go to church or something, I had to been a good 7, 8 because we ain't got time. And these thighs, these thighs do not get along with the stockings of it all, okay? So yes, your girl did not get the memo. It is kind of cute to see how like she's green, just kind of like a little out of touch when it comes to certain things. So it's kind of cute, seeing that. All right. So they get in the car with the Duke or what have you, and they're on the way to the club. And yes, she was like, okay, I got some USB drives just in case we meet some very important people. So I'm like, yes, for the preparation. Okay, your girl loves the preparation of it all. Hey, Kendall, Shauna did like she was going to a funeral. Was it morning? Girl, put them stockings off. Yes, in Miami. I don't even wear stockings in New York. Like, girl, not those especially. Like, if it's some thick, like, legging type stockings, maybe, but not those nylon joints. Like, no, we not doing that. We are not doing that, girl. Go ahead. And she kind of fair skin, so I don't know, some people have fair hair, some people have dark hair. But if it's like a little stubby, girl, you can kind of get away with it. Just don't have no man touching your legs, okay? But I get it, y'all. I don't be feeling right. My legs ain't shaved all the way. And have y'all, now, I know this may be TMI, but do y'all get mad after y'all shave y'all legs? Y'all go out in public like, dang, I missed a little patch right there in the back of my thigh. Or is it just me? Y'all just gonna let me just be up here being the only one that forget a little patch? I digress. I need to look at laser hair removal. I did laser hair for one area, but girl, that is painful. But I digress. Okay, so they're on the way to the club, and oh boy is ignoring Shauna. Okay, Cliff, is it short for Heathcliff? Is it short for Heathcliff? I don't know, but that ain't hot. Shout out to all the Heathcliffs out there, okay? The real ones, not the fictional characters. We ain't talking about that, okay? Kendall, you say you get yours waxed. Girl, I don't know. I don't be low-key liking waxing too. I wax my eyebrows, but your girl don't have a good tolerance for the pain, okay? Like your girl is, I know I'm in a trap and all, but I be a wuss when it comes to certain stuff, okay? But like I always tell people, beauty is pain, child. Beauty is pain. But yes, Cliff over there, he left her a voice note talking about like, girl, what you doing? Like the song is real thotty-yotty, okay? And I don't know what's going on with you. So of course she has these text messages saying, can you please just call me? I was just expressing myself, with just a little freestyle, nothing deep. I'm acting. I'm acting. And I had to kind of think about this situation because I'm like, who's in the wrong? Like, I'm low key, I'm definitely team Shauna because I'm all about women's empowerment and making our own decision. Kendall said, I don't trust Cliff. Yes, girl, we gonna talk about Cliff. We gonna talk about Cliff and old girl, okay? But yeah, now it depends on the agreement of the relationship, okay? Because we see possibly Cliff is looking to possibly go into politics or what have you. So I understand if you need to have a low-key, squeaky clean image, if you will. But at the same time, if I don't got no ring on this finger, I'm not really too obligated to do much, okay? Like, I'm gonna need you to commit to me before I commit to a lifestyle that you are choosing for us or that I'm at least accepting to be placed in. So at the end of the day, boo boo, like, take me as I am, okay? Shout out to Mary of the J Blige, all right? Take me as I am, all right? But I do understand, she is low-key switching up her style. So it could be a little shock to him, but he's definitely judging the hell out of her. And, I don't like that. Like, we cannot be judging each other, okay? So, yes, it's definitely going to be some conflict in this relationship. And I don't see it, going too much further, especially we had a situation where it's about to be some love in the club and Cliff over there acting like he in a library, but we're going to get to that in a minute, okay? So they pull up at the club, the little spot, what have you. And the Duke, she over there trying to make some magic happen at this club, child. She acting like she has all the connections. She is definitely the epitome of fake it till you make it. And don't get me wrong, in the last episode, had me looking at her side eye. I am still looking at her little side eye, maybe because, I just don't be trusting people. But she is definitely making some things happen. But the ratchet friend showed up. I think there's Chanelica and Alicia, okay? And I forgot which one is the girl from Insecure in the turquoise lace front, but she is hilarious to me, okay? So they over there surprising your girl, real city girls ish. So they try to take this picture or whatever, and look at Shauna, little face peeking the old girl's shoulder, like, I'm trying to get in, but they shading the hell out of her. And I hate when people, this never really happened to me, but I hate when people go to high school together and they act like they ain't really know you. And I'm like, girl, you knew me. I mean, we may not have been friends, but you definitely see my face. Don't be acting like that. So they was playing Shauna real to the left, okay? And she was like, one of them was like, you trying to steal our friend again? I said, see, y'all definitely still in high school mentality. Who talking about stealing friends? Okay, we grown out here with kids and jobs. Like, stealing friends? But I have had friends like that too. I have had friends who get real territorial with me. So I've definitely experienced that at my big age, okay? Kendall, Duke is a little janky, but she came through in the episode, yes, by the skin of her teeth, but by the skin of her teeth, child. So, yes, Duke couldn't make nothing happen at this club. And he was like, yeah, this club lit. And I was looking at the guests. I was like, this club don't look really too lit, or at least not for the crowd y'all looking for, but I digress. So y'all look at this line, child. Look at this line. And they was forced to sit in it. And I was just like, bruh, I don't know the last time I stood in somebody's club line. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you could call me bougie, whatever, but this is the main reason where if I do go out, which I haven't been out in a while, of course, because of COVID, and now I definitely ain't gonna be going nowhere with the mpox going on. But this is why I get VIP. I don't care about nobody's bottle. I'm not a drinker like that. I just need a guaranteed seat. Your girl needs a guaranteed seat. So that is why I'm getting some VIP wherever I go. All right. What's up, Brillo? What's up? Thank you for coming through. Kendall, yeah, the ratchet friends kept crapping me. One of them said that Shauna gave up. Yes. I'm about to get in that in a minute. But yes, they were saying in this line, Duke was over here giving them water. She was like, yeah, you need to hydrate. You need to hydrate. And so I peeked that. I'm like, oh yeah, you definitely going into your pimp pocket. You know that she know how to work some girls to keep them hydrated. I caught that. So she was like, don't worry, y'all, I'm gonna fix this. So she goes back to the front. And so Shauna was like, is she supposed to be trying to manage us? And so Mia was like, well, I ain't make no promises or nothing, but she want to help us out. I'm like, see, This is how so many things get effed up when people blow up because the lines were not clear, and having too much gray area in the beginning. Like, don't get me wrong, when you not, you don't have no name, it's easy to kind of just, see how things happen. But I don't know. I'm just a firm believer of letting everyone know what the situation is before anything happens. Okay. So what's up, Brillo? We straight to the front. Yes, Brillo. Your girl don't wait in the lines, okay? The girls, no, we ain't got time. We ain't got time for the line, okay? So the Duke ends up standing in line for them. They over there, and I love this little pic. I'm like, yes, bad bees unite. Bad bees unite. Okay, they over there waiting. And I'm just so annoyed with Shauna. I just hate when you have that one friend that just mess up the whole clique. Like, girl, let me know if y'all had a friend when y'all used to go out and you were like, oh, this is what she wearing. Like, it's been so bad where I've been in situations where we would go to said person's house last and help her pick out the outfit. That's one thing about me. I ain't stepping out looking crazy, okay? I don't even go to Walmart looking crazy because you never know, okay? You never know. I don't play them games, okay? I do not play those games, all right? Ugh, y'all. Hey, Tamika. Hey, thank you for coming. So Mia calls her mammy, okay? And see, this is how you know that the cycle is repeating. Just how what's going on in P Valley. There's a lot of seemingly teenage motherhoods going on, okay? Because grandmama is really out there thotting and trotting. Thotting and trotting, living her best life, okay? I'm going to give her a good, 40, if that. She's giving real 30, late 30 vibes, but her mentality is real, mid 20 vibes. Like Mia low-key had to raise herself vibes because mama was out there in the clubs, all right? She was over there making oodles and noodles and what have you. But yes, Mia's trying to check on her child. And she was like, oh, she playing with the dog. And so she was like, calling her daughter's name. And she was like, she over here somewhere. I said, no. Find me my child. I need to lay eyes on my child. Because, mama, you've been drinking. Okay, I see the cup over there, okay? And she was like, she over there. She cool. She fine. And so Mia was updating her. I talked to daddy. He said he may be getting out. She was like, girl, he is over there giving you dreams and hopes and wishes, shot. He ain't getting out. Okay, he's breaking your heart just like he broke mine. So you need to dead that. But look at old dude in the back. She was like, look at that. I'm a mess around and find you a new daddy. I'm like, see, look at here. I don't need no new daddy the same age as me, mama. Like, old dude in the back look a good 24. Calm down, mama. Calm down. Okay, but Mia, she hung up, child. She hung up on no damn mama. Yes. Oh gosh, hold up. I thought I saw. Oh yeah, Brillo had a comment. I used to let my homies come get dressed out of my closet, and I didn't even have it like that. I'm just saying, you don't even need a lot of money. You don't need a lot of money to look good, because your girl can shop anywhere, and I'm gonna figure it out. I shop high and low. Okay, I be having on a YSL bag with a good fashion over onesie situation. Okay, I'm just saying, your girl knows how to flip it. Grandma forgot she was watching the baby. Yes, Tamika, real ratchet. Oh God. Hey Matthew, what's up? Hey Pookie Lolo, thank you for coming through on this Friday night, y'all, getting our weekend started. Kendall, oh, the mom was out there getting her swerve on. Yes, real swervy. Everybody get your roll on. Swerving. Okay, shout out to Bootsy. All right. Yes, it's only right you stay in the trap. I'm just saying, Friday night trap. That sounds like a good decision for a Friday night. I'm just saying. Do you watch the show Pookie Lolo, or are you just here supporting me? Either way, I appreciate it. Okay. So they over there playing Shauna so bad, okay? So she was I don't know if this is Chanelica or Alicia, but she was like, so girl, what do you do? What you been doing since high school? Okay. She was like, you giving me real nonprofit vibes. And y'all talk about hollered. Okay, I hollered when she said that, all right. And so the other one was like, yeah, I mean, I thought you'd be out here wearing your fro. That would go perfectly with this fit. Y'all, they was killing me. They was really killing me. Really killing me. Oh, I appreciate it, Matthew. Oh, you gonna have me shed a good thug tear on this Friday night. Oh my God, you're so sweet. Please also make sure you like that video though. Help a sister out. So Mia comes back to the clique, okay, because she went off to talk to her mama. And Shauna really saw something was wrong. She was like, girl, what's wrong? She's like, I don't want to talk about it. Girl, what's wrong? And meanwhile, the homies over here to the left, they over here kikiing, not giving a F what's going on. And I was like, okay, now I'm starting to notice the caring of the two friends, Shauna and Mia. And this kind of showed me low key, like how friendships be sometimes. You have surface friendships where y'all turn up, talk about BS. And then you also have some other friendships where y'all really y'all be talking about some deep shit. Like y'all really be on some Dr. Phil, fix my life type ish. And it ain't nothing wrong with having friends in different pockets, but I can see and I kind of predict that Mia's going to kind of, stray away from these chicks and get closer to Shauna, and her and Shauna are going to have a real good bond. So I definitely see that coming shortly, okay? So y'all, they leave the club. Sam Sneak ain't there, and that's the person that they're trying to get to, okay? Sam Sneak actually is a real person. He's not just a character on the show. He's actually Rick Ross's DJ. Shout out to me and my husband, okay? Because Rick Ross is his favorite rapper, so I be knowing stuff, okay? And yes, so shout out to Sam Sneak. Okay, he's definitely one of those, South Florida dudes out there making that money. All right. So old girl decides to let's go ahead and pop Molly's, okay? And I'm like, child. Now I'm gonna keep quiet. I ain't want to talk about myself. But y'all, if I was to do anything I've never done before in terms of consuming something that has the probability of altering my body in any way, I'm not doing it in public. Like, I'm not doing it in public. I got to be at either my house or somebody's house that I trust, because I don't trust them drugs. Okay, I don't trust the drugs. Now, that ain't how your girl flow. Okay, but Mia was looking out. She was like, well, is there enough for Shauna? And they was like, yeah, we got 11 of them. Okay, girl. So they decided to go ahead and take the Molly, y'all. Oh, Lord, this is a lot, y'all. Yes, Matthew Wilson is solid. Always coming through. All right. So they over there riding, okay, in a dunk, okay. If y'all didn't know, this is called a dunk, all right. Shout out to South Florida, okay. And they over there, they feeling it, y'all. They feeling it, and I'm getting real Trinidad James pop Molly. I'm sweating. Woo, they over there getting hot flashes. They feeling emotions, y'all. And I'm like, see, in that Florida heat, sometimes that night dry heat, that don't be it. And they're in a convertible too, so I know the breeze ain't breezing unless they really on like Ocean Beach somewhere. No, Ocean Drive, I believe. Miami is Ocean Drive, even though it's like 11,000 Ocean Drives in America, because every road near the beach has to be an Ocean Drive or Ocean Boulevard. But yes, they over there feeling the effects, okay? Yeah, I'm not trusting nothing. They probably had, I've seen a person like me who don't trust nobody. I was like, yeah, these chicks got my name, my signature on one of these pills to have me, be experimenting and being kiki all night in front of they behind. And the breeze ain't breezing. Nah, son. I done been, Nope. So the dude, she got robbed. The hoes got robbed last episode. So she been trying to find this black Nissan, okay? I believe it had a Gators sticker. So she peeps the car on the road. She's like, Oh, that's him right there. That's him right there. So she started doing the whole Yui situation. You see old girls in the back. They over there slipping and sliding. Brillo, if you still in the chat, it reminded me of the old little old white lady in JD's Revenge. That's how they was going back and forth. They was doing the swag surf, and they didn't even mean to do the swag surf in the car. They were just, left or right up in there, okay? Miami be humid, yes, all day, all night. Yes. And it was funny because my husband, he's from South Florida. So, for a while, because he was like, I don't do heat. And I was just like, the math ain't mathing. You from the heat, but you don't do heat. I would think just logically you would be used to the heat. He was like, nah, son. Nah, because we don't be leaving the house till 7 p.m. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But that is kind of a vampire life. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in the house all day because it's too hot. Anybody got time for that? Yes, that was hilarious. Okay. So we on this wild goose chase, y'all. We pull up at the hood. And one of the girls was like, oh, I know where we at. My cousin got killed here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, before that. Oh my God. I forgot. Before that was high speed chase. Okay. Before we got into the Fast and Furious, they over there. And I hate this. I hate when y'all, it's a group of people and everybody on their phones. And I just hate that we became so addicted to our phones. Like, I hate that. And so one of the chicks was like, y'all boring. Like, y'all just all on y'all phones. So, of course, when you get bored, you start singing songs. She was like, we waiting on the drugs to hit. We waiting on the drugs to hit. Oh my God, that's me. I'm a chick that's gonna make up a song. I'm gonna make up a song. So of course everybody get into it. Even Shauna, of course, her little awkward self gotta mess up the whole flow. She's trying to be a little too technical. And that's something I'll do too. I like, y'all, let's add this. And she messed up the whole vibe, okay? Shout out to Kendrick. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Oh God, when the Molly started taking effect in that neighborhood. Oh my God. This was the funniest scene ever, okay? So they pull up to the projects, okay? Because we trying to get this bread that was stole from the holes and whatnot, okay? So the Duke had two. I'm not sure what, excuse me, y'all. I know, the person is LGBTQ. So I'm not sure what the person identifies. So don't take offense, please, to what I reference this person. But I'm just saying she, because she has female body parts. So excuse me if I'm not politically correct. But she had two blickies on her. So she gave one blicky to the girls. And Mia, she was in the Jeep, like, oh, you go in the driver's seat, okay? Because I'm presumably she's been assigned as the getaway driver, okay? She's like, I'm about to see about my bread. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, you over there putting these girls in this situation, but she probably used to that because she a pimp and whatnot. So y'all. So they asked me a question, and this is what old girl saw. Hey, Biggie Poe, what's up? What's up? How are you doing tonight? Thank you for stopping by. Okay, don't be rude. Please press that like button. It's like, pressing the doorbell before you go in somebody's house. I'm just saying, just don't be rude. I thank you for coming. Do you watch the show? Let me know if you watch the show or you just come and support your girl on a Friday night and you just felt like being in the trap. Okay, let a sister know. Kendall. And I thought I was high for a second. I said, am I seeing what I'm thinking I'm seeing? I said, this girl is visioning a whole horse right now, a whole Mr. Ed situation in this car. I'm like, oh my God, this is too much. So Shauna, she has to pee. So she decides to pee in the woods in the projects. I'm like, girl, you ain't never watched First 48. You ain't never watched First 48. Miami be real hot in them streets now. You can't be up in the projects doing that. We can't do that. You hit the doorbell. I don't watch this. So, well, thank you. I appreciate you visiting. Okay. I ain't cooked nothing, but I appreciate you coming. Biggie Poe, I'm sorry if you don't watch the show. Please don't let this scene and this graphic alter what you think of the show. It's definitely random. This is not necessarily what the show is about. Biggie Poe, quick thing, these friends, they decide to take Molly, so they kind of high right now. So this is what they seeing, okay? So Shauna, she's peeing, right? Look at her. She over there peeing in the woods. And I was just like, hold up. Let me find the logistics of this because you got tights on, girl. You got tights on. You squatting. You got probably, I'm saying you have granny panties on because you don't strike me as a thong chick. So how is this happening without you getting no pee on your stuff, girl? Let me know. Let me know if you got good aim or what have you, okay? But I digress. But she tweaking too, y'all. She is high as F, and she's like, oh, look at that sexy ass tree. Oh, thick ass tree. Oh, daddy ass tree. So she calls Cliff, her boyfriend, and he answered, of course, and she recorded. She was like, pick up. I'm in the projects. Call me back, okay? If you looking for me, I'm in the projects with this thick ass, sexy ass tree. Oh my God. Moda J, did you watch the episode yet? Oh my God, this was so hilarious. Shauna didn't even open the door to get out the car. She jumped over the top. I didn't even catch that kid. Yes, we get it off that Molly, that Trinidad James. Then I popped the Molly. They sweating. So, so Shauna, while she's, in mid video, she's like, what is that? So she screams. So of course, Mia being a ride or die, she over there being a ride or die. She's like, I got the blicky, my homegirl screaming. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what's going on, okay? So her other friends is like, she ain't even worth it, girl. Don't be risky your life for Shauna. Don't be risky your life for her. So we over there, and I'm like, has she shot a gun before? Look at this view, y'all. Real rookie cop like. So she over there trying to figure out what's going on, right? And Shauna picked up a stray damn dog. He picked up a stray dog, child. She was like, girl, what you doing? Drop that goddamn dog. Oh, God, it just reminded me of Martin, y'all. It reminded me of Martin. If y'all ain't catch my top 5 Martin moments, please go, when you get done watching this, please watch that. I reviewed that yesterday, my top 5 Martin clips, but I don't know why I thought about Martin. That ain't no damn puppy. That ain't no damn puppy. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, that clip is so hilarious to me, y'all. That is so hilarious to me. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to get too off topic, but I gotta see this again, y'all. Oh my God. I don't want to see y'all born on space.
There's a puppy behind you, man.
That ain't no damn
puppy. Yo, Mia was on them Pam vibes. Okay? She ride or dying for the unknown species of it all, okay? Yeah, Shauna, that damn dog. Don't call no authorities, y'all, but I'm not a big animal person, y'all. So I would have definitely be like, nah, bruh. That ain't coming. That ain't coming in the vehicle. Mojack done hit the 25 thou wow, as Brillo would say. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, okay? All right, we up there all the way up. One of your favorites? Yes, Tamika. Tamika, did you catch my top 5 Martin moments? Please go back. I reviewed that yesterday. So the Duke came back, and she comes back with a bruised face, and somebody is about to steal the rims, and this chick's still in the car. I'm like, how thug life you got to be stealing rims with people in the car, and how high you got to be having someone stealing rims off the very vehicle that you are sitting in. This is why I don't approve of doing unknown drugs outside. I mean, you shouldn't really be doing unknown drugs on the inside, okay? I mean, just say no. That's what Smokey the Bear said. But y'all, this was hilarious to me, okay? So, Mia was asking the Duke, hey, are you all right? And she was like, I'm straight. She ain't really getting nothing off the dude but a little wheat chain he probably got from the flea market or what have you. And she was like, if you want to be a thug, okay? But we don't need to be dragged up in this. This is not the move, okay? Respect us accordingly, all right? Yeah, there was big tripping. Moochie, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? I got you. Oh, God, a little inside joke, man in the mirror, y'all. So we pull up the spot number 2, okay, because the night is young, okay, because of course we want to go in more public areas. That makes all the sense in the world, y'all. That makes all the sense in the world. So the Duke, I guess, had a little hooker. He was like, I got you. I got a little situation. I got a little spot, that we can go ahead and, I can let you in. Just roll me a few of them ducats, okay? A few of them Benjamins, and we gonna be straight. She was like, all right, cool, okay, cool, right? So they pissed because they got a VIP section right by the restroom. And this triggered me. Don't y'all hate if y'all go to a restaurant and the table is by the bathroom? I feel like that's real disrespectful. Like, you don't respect me. Now, I was also triggered because one of my trips to Vegas, we went to Drea's, okay? It was big pimping, all right? And the first time we went, we, got VIP. The perfect table was on the first floor, right by the stage, like just doing it, right? So the next time we went to Vegas, we about to do it big again. And it actually ended up being fight night. I think it was Adrian Broner and somebody else was fighting. I can't remember. I think some Spanish cat or what have you. And so the Migos was performing, like, we didn't know. It was like my birthday weekend. We didn't know. Girl, everybody was in the house. Football players, Dave Chappelle. Of course, it was far away. Zach Randolph, my husband, met him. Kevin Hart, like, it was thumping. The thing was staying up in Drea's, right? But they placed us in this raggedy VIP section. Like, the section was so far in the back upstairs. I was upset because we paid way too much money for that. Way too much money. And luckily we kind of befriended another couple who was like kind of closer near the balcony. So we was able to have a better experience. But yeah, I was pissed. I was big pissed. So I was a little triggered, okay? So Sam Sneak ended up being in the club, all right? And so the Duke was like, hey, Sam, I got a little situation. I got this girl group here. They fire. I knew you need to see these chicks. He was like, don't you see I got some cheeks in my face? I got cheeks in my face. What's going on? So his homie was like, oh, you the one that be transporting the girls back and forth through the town, right? And she was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, what's up with that? She was like, well, they kind of booked and busy, bruh. They kind of booked and busy right now. So he was like, well, what you over here for? So she quicken on her feet. She was like, well, I'm with the DJ. And the DJ has said, she want to know if you want a bottle. He was like, yeah, why you ain't start with that? Enough said. What's up, Detroit? Hey. Thank you for coming through. I know you probably don't watch the episode, Detroit. You be up on it. So Duke over there working hard, okay? I know she got sweat stains up in that shirt. She really been working hard in that club that night. So Shauna over there, she's trying to make it do what it do, okay? Ain't nobody tell her to come out here in this church dress. So she was like, I'm tired of these girls trying to play me to the left, okay? I'm tired, Beyonce. I'm not going to the left no more. So what she do, she improvised, okay? She started pull the shoulders down, shoulder bra, pick up them tickle bitties. She started, ripping them stockings off. I'm like, you need to just take them off, boo. Take the whole thing off. Throw the whole thing away, okay? I mean, it looked like it's some products in the bathroom. I'm saying I don't hate. But y'all, if y'all been to like certain clubs and they have the little bathroom attendants and they be offering you all the supplies and everything, I'm surprised this club ain't have that. But she could have made it do what to do. I'm pretty sure they would have some razors and whatnot in the little inventory, okay? So old girl was talking the whole day about her man. So she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I have a visitor, okay? So big boy over here brought her a plan B. And so she called her quote unquote man, and he's filming her the whole time. And she is being filmed while she takes the plan B with the Fiji water. I said, ain't this about some bullshit? I'm not trying to turn this into no PSA, but if y'all getting down like that with people, y'all just don't need to be getting down, okay? Especially not the raw of the dog at all. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to judge. People slip up. But I ain't about to call you my man if you going through all of this. And do have like a CVS bag and everything. This is hilarious to me, okay? So Mia, she calls her mama again. She ain't answering the phone. She probably was butt naked on the couch with the boy fixing the house. We don't know. We don't know what mama was doing. You know what I'm saying? She probably was, getting it on at another club listening to City Girls. We don't know. But Mia was like, I'm ready to go. Like, I can't get in contact with my child. Like, it's a problem. It's a real problem up in here. And so she was like, Shauna, let's go. And Shauna was like, okay. You could tell Shauna didn't want to leave. She was about to get it popping. She got them shoulders showing now. Like, she was like, nah, girl, I'm straight. But she was being a real friend, y'all. And I used to hate that. When you have a friend that wanted to leave the club early because she got an attitude problem, but that's when the club, the music just started pumping. Like, oh, I know they're about to play Beyonce tonight. They ain't play this song yet. They ain't play that song yet. Like, I hate this is why Loki didn't like to ride with people to the club. I like to just be at my own will. I'm gonna meet y'all there so I could come and go as a please. I hate being hostage with somebody or somebody else who don't know how to lead a club. Who don't know how to lead a club. Just be up in there when the lights is on and sweeping. Like, I ain't got time for that, okay? But Shauna was like, okay, we can go. But she ends up, kind of like giving some encouraging words to Mia. So they decide to stay and what have you, okay? So Duke over there working. And so and I presume, I'm not familiar, I forgot the DJ's name, but I'm sure she's probably a popular real life DJ, the way they was kind of cutting to her. But she was like, yo, I'm here with Sam, okay? And the DJ is familiar with the Duke, okay? And so she was like, here this drive, this group that's on this drive, this song, it's fire. You want to see the assing? You want to see the claps clapping? Play this joint, okay? And so, of course, she kind of hooked up the situation with Sam Sneak. So she go over there, play the little okie doke, pointing to Sam Sneak. He over there pointing to her because she said she got to hook up with the DJ with the bottle. So then, of course, trying to go ahead and get that situation going. So I'm like, okay, I see you over there with this strategy. I see you with this strategy, okay? So Shauna sees her co-worker on the club, okay? And they go from like dancing face to face to him, his whole full lip on her ear and on her back. And well, I would say her neck. And I'm like, how did we get here? Okay. I felt real sex of the tension, y'all. I was like, oh, Cliff is about to be on the cliff for real, about to fall, because she about to give him the draws, dog. Shout out to Tommy. Yes, I do too, Kendall. I really kind of feeling this little couple situation. But Kendall, I'm saying, if they really gonna follow this like the City Girls, now I said Lisa Rae, Lord forgive me. Issa Rae had an interview and she stated that it's supposed to be loosely based on the City Girl story. She says a compilation of City Girls, Meg, a bunch of people, but of course it seems similar to most likely the City Girls. So JT went to jail for fraud. So that's what I'm kind of scared if Shauna's going to get caught up and go and get locked up, because the last episode, old boy's brother or cousin was like, do you trust her? How long has she been moving, pushing them cards for you? So I'm a little concerned, y'all, but this was real sexy. Real sexy, y'all. So while she's dancing with him, making love in the club or what have you, she hears her song. She's like, oh, snap. So Mia hears it, in the section. So they have this little cute moment where they both trying to find each other in the club. So they find each other and they start rapping. They get on somebody's table and they're over there just having a good old time rapping their song. Everybody got their phones out. Like, it was real cute and organic. I was like, I want these girls to win. I want these girls to win on period. Okay, on period. Maurice out here with them. That's what I'm saying, Kendall. And I ain't trying to judge, but that's what they be saying with the Miamians now. The Miamians be out there with the scams and what have you with the credit cards, y'all. That's what I heard. Don't tell nobody. So at the end of the night, the Duke, she gets the bill for the $1,500. And so this is my question, okay? And correct me if I'm wrong, because I've been to plenty of club. I've been to plenty of VIP sections. I done bought plenty of bottles, okay? So the homeboy at the door was like, I'm going to hook it up for you. And she broke him off some bread, okay? So I didn't understand the whole transaction. Like, I thought he was probably just giving her the table, but maybe he was just giving her the hookup on dibs on the table. But she gets this bill for this little one bottle. But the deal was supposed to be at the door. He told her, you got to buy at least 3 bottles. So this is for one bottle. So I don't really know what the situation was going on. But yeah, it was a lot. I'm like, $1,500? $1,500? Now Vegas, I ain't trying to tell my business, y'all, but I mean that's typical for Vegas. But you're gonna get more than one bottle for the $1,500, okay? I'm just saying, yeah, definitely got finesse. And see, we gonna fight. After I finish, popping my bottles and get sauced up. We gonna fight because you played me, but I guess she low key a finesse herself, so she should have peeped game. But I guess she desperate at this time. She wanted to make it do what it do for the girls, what have you. So after the club, Shauna and Mia was like, "Oh my god, this was popping." Shauna was like, "This is the best night of my life." Like, everybody's just all happy and proud. So Duke was like, "You welcome." And they look at her like, what? She was like, how y'all think this song got played? And he was like, oh, okay, my bad. Thank you. I appreciate you, blah, blah, blah. So the other 2 friends left in their little Ubers or what have you. So they was like, y'all, we hungry. We need to go ahead and get something to eat. All right. I was like, oh, yeah, some good checkers. Some good checkers would have been good that night. Okay. So she started to look at her pocket, y'all. Like, if Pretty V from the beginning of the episode gave her all her bread, let's say Pretty V made like 2-3K. Your girl spent a good bit of that already. She had like 1 bill left. I couldn't tell if it was a 20, a 50, or 100, but I low-key feel like it was a 20. Because I'm saying, if you had 100, you could feed all 3 of y'all. If y'all, go to Checkers or Waffle House or wherever y'all going at in Miami, okay? Finger licking. Oh my God, the fried lobster bites are finger licking. Oh my God, to die for. And I've had the best oxtails of my life in Miami Beach, y'all. Oh, I'm about to get mad. Okay, let me move on. Okay. So she was like, you know what? I'm a dip. I got y'all. Here's the money. And she looked real sad. I was like, oh man, dude. Oh man. I know, right? She ain't had no bread. She at least got to order fries or something. Anywho, so the girls go out to this food truck, and one of the patrons like, y'all did a good job. They was like, oh my God, we got a little first fan. Okay, it's so cute. So they over there on social media as always. So Shauna calls. Well, no, she been calling Cliff all day. It seems like for a couple days. So he finally calls her back. He was like, oh, I'm sorry, babe. I've been in the library all day. I ain't had no service. Oh my God. Y'all see my face right now. Bruh. First of all, don't get me wrong. I do know libraries have soft spots where, the service could be a little janky. I haven't really been into a library that frequent since college. So excuse your girl. Okay. So libraries have technology. They have computers. A lot of reasons people go to the library these days and ages are for the computer usage. Yeah, they still go for the books, but they go for computer usage, okay? What do you need to access the internet? What do you need to access Beyonce's internet in 2022? You need the Wi-Fi. You need the internet access. So, bruh, you can't tell me you've been in a library all day. So you ain't eat. You didn't eat. You ain't had the boo-boo. I mean, dudes probably, some dudes be boo-booing in public. So I can't say that. But you didn't eat all day. You didn't peep out of the library. Okay, this is New York City we talking about. New York City has very, very updated libraries. So, bro, you could tell all in his voice he was lying. You probably with old girl because you probably upset about me or what have you. But keep it real, bro. Don't be lying in my face, okay? Well, really my ear. But don't be lying nowhere, okay? Nowhere, okay? And so Shauna hangs up the phone. She was like, I'm just so stupid. I got to go to New York. So I'm not sure if she could tell he was lying and she knows she needed to fix her relationship ASAP pronto, or she just was having like too much fun, or it was a good time. I don't really know. I couldn't really read her. But I want to say she has enough emotional intelligence to realize that he was lying and that she needs to go and figure out what's going on with her mans. That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping. Kenzo couldn't even eat with the girl. Yeah, I said that earlier. You said that earlier. Cliff is sus and he lying. Yes, Cliff. You lying, bruh. But the girls have a cute little, situation. And, just excited. So, Mia said, yeah, somebody trying to see me too. So let's go to New York. Let's do it. And I was like, who trying to see you? Did I miss something? I mean, is this like a random thing they just put in the episode just now? Or was there some dialogue I missed previously? I don't think so. But I was like, who trying to see you? So we're going to expect and see from the previews that they're going to be going to the New York, okay? They're going to be going up there, and it looks like it's going to be some drama, okay? Cliff old raggedy behind. So, y'all, it's probably a good 6, 7 in the morning. And she's over there outside of the house, patching up her little scars with the Neosporin and whatnot. And I think she was texting the group of girls, the hoes or what have you, the cattle, that she about to pick them up, okay? And she looked like she is thinking about some things, okay? Because her uncle, I don't know if she gave her uncle the bread for their half of the rent, okay? And them girls don't work hard for the money. Did you break the girls off with the money first before you spent it all? And I understand investing in your dreams. I get it, y'all. But I'm like, ooh, you in a bad situation. You better hope these girls blow up to recoup the funds, okay? But I'm trying to trust her. But of course, I'm still side-eyeing because everybody at the end of the day have their own agenda. But you still gotta make sure you keeping your eye on people, okay? That white man from her OnlyFans. Oh, yes. Thank you, hon. Thank you. You are so right. You are so right. I didn't even think about that. Oh, she about to have a good old situation, okay? Forget Dubai. She going to New York. She getting flued out, okay? You better do first class, girl. She knows he's lying, just need confirmation because she's probably going to come back and link up with Maurice. That's a good one, Kenzel. I'm thinking she was thinking he was lying too, but I don't want to assume, child, because she's smart and she be dumb. Some people be book smart, but in terms of street smart, they be a little iffy. But I'm hoping, Kendall. I'm hoping. This was the saddest thing ever. I felt bad for Duke. Didn't come through for me and Sean. Yeah, she did come through. So I'm hoping it's gonna be a big old happy story. But I don't know. I don't know necessarily how the show is going to take us, how dark they will go, how deep they will go. Of course, we all just riding this wave because it's all cool now, right? It's episode 4. But I feel like they're going to be pulling on my little heartstrings in the next episode or 2. I definitely feel like by episode 8, I'm going to be fully invested because I'm really scared about Shauna and getting connected with this whole credit card scheme. So, y'all, that was pretty much the episode. I did not mean for this review to be this long. I'm sorry, y'all. But it looks like, we had a good old time, okay? But make sure, please, review this channel support checklist, okay? Please make sure you liked this video, you're subscribed to my channel, you commented if you're watching the replay, and I appreciate you in the chat. And make sure you're sharing me with anyone you think that would appreciate your girl, okay? And make sure you're part of the notification gang, all right? And yes, it is Friday. So you know your girl's coming through with a full recap of P Valley on Sunday afternoon. I'm most likely going to go live Sunday night at 10 p.m. Of course, I'm talking about Raising Canaan next Wednesday. And of course, I'll be back probably around the same time, same day with Rap-ish. And I got a couple little possible plans to pop up on y'all. Real surprise, like possibly with some videos. So that's why you got to keep the notification bells on, okay? Because I be feeling frisky sometimes, okay? Be feeling the frisky. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you, Daria. Thank you for coming through, sticking with your girl. Thank you, Kendall. Y'all, I appreciate y'all so much for everything, okay? And yes, can y'all, before y'all leave, let me know how y'all rate this episode, okay? Please let me know how y'all feel about it. Is it an A, B, C, D, or F? Let me think about it. I don't know if an A is too high. I'm going to give it a strong B. A strong B. It was definitely hella funny. The whole high situation was hilarious to me, okay? But yeah, let me know how y'all felt about the episode. So I'm gonna give it a B, and I'm gonna give y'all a little moment to respond. If y'all still, there's a few of y'all still in here, so please let me know. Yes, y'all just had to give me some of the H2 of the O, okay? All right, so make sure y'all in the comments and let me know your scores. I kind of want to see what y'all thinking of the show. All right. So yeah, your girl is going to go ahead and peace out for the night. And I hope you guys enjoy and have a blessed evening. Okay. Kendall, you give it a B. Yes, I definitely agree. Kendall is definitely building. And I appreciate that. This was my favorite episode thus far. But yes, y'all, have a good evening, and I'll see y'all in a couple of days. All right. Deuces.